Alright, so here we go with my demo for my CLI gem that will display the weather for any zip code that you input in your command line. Um, After running gem install jdcli gem, you simply run ruby bin runner, and you enter your zip. And then you have lots of options. You can do location. That'll put back where your location is. You can check the last update, which will tell you when the weather was last updated. You can change the zip. And you can check the location again. If you change the zip and enter an invalid zip, such as 6 numbers, you get invalid zip. If you enter an invalid zip, such as a zip that's not a US zip, you will also get an invalid zip code, US zips only. So we'll change back to the original. And let's see, you can check the weather for today. You can see the humidity. You can see the wind. You can see the weather. Short description, mostly cloudy. You can see the temperature outside. You can see today's expected high and low. And you can go back to the main menu. And then just like today's, you can go to tomorrow. For this one you can't see humidity, wind, and some other things, just the high, low, and the weather is all you can see here. So tomorrow's weather looks like it's going to be sunny, and 78. And then you can do pretty much the same thing for all of the others. 3 days. I can see the weather 3 days from now. It's going to be mostly sunny. So yeah, that's pretty much it. When you're finished, you just type exit, and you're done. So all of this works. Is this still open? It's not. Oops. Okay, so we have the runner menu, runner file. Just starts a new CLI class, which is right here. But this is all based on the scraper method. So we basically just have a bunch of instance variables here, and then initialize. We have initializes with a zip. So that's when you're inputting your zip. It creates a new scraper method, or scraper class rather, and then instantiates or interpolates the zip into the domain, and then calls scraper. And so then scraper scrapes and puts them all into a hash. And then we go to the CLI. Once this is initialized, it just runs the runner method is here. It first gets the zip, so here's the CLI part for getting the zip and taking an input. Here's the if statement for any invalid zips, and then here is the basically an if statement, but it's a rescue statement for any like non-US zip codes aren't found on the website, so that was breaking the program, so hence this. And so then after, in the runner method, after get zip, we do option stage 1, and then what to do stage 1. Oh, and weather hash just calls zip hash on the scraper instance. Where's that scraper defined? Ah, here. So let's see, we do options stage 1 and then what to do stage 1. So basically it puts all your main menu, like so main screen, options, and then it calls what to do stage 1. So this will ask you what you'd like to do, get some input, and then you can choose any one of these options. If you choose, say, change zip, it will go back to get zip, then option stage 1, and then what to do stage 1. So you're back in this main menu. Location simply puts apart from the hash, and then reruns this, and then you have the option to do another one of these options. Let's see, and then they're all pretty similar going from here. Because last update is similar to location and exit is just exiting. But so yeah, like I said, they're all pretty similar from each other to each other. So let's see. For instance, the input for 4 days, or we'll do 3 days since that's what I did in the CLI demo. It calls options for 3 days and then what to do for 3 days. So we have all the different methods here. So options for 3 days, you can call each one of these, and then it calls what to do. So it takes your input, and if you match exactly what it wrote up here, then it will call the appropriate, it will puts the appropriate value that's matched with the key in the array, and then ask you again what to do, and then you can of course go back and then exit out eventually. And I think that is it for the demo. Yeah. You do need to have Nokogiri and URI. Yeah, that about does it. Have a good one.